What's up, Aggies? This is Chancellor May and LeShelle, and it's time for Thursday Thoughts here from the memorabilia room that we call the Aggie Room here at the Chancellor's residence. One of our pieces of memorabilia is this functioning bicycle, appropriate for Davis. I've never tried it. I'm not sure it really functions, but they tell me it does. Yeah, we haven't forgotten about the class of 2020 and their commencement. We're planning to do something in the fall. Likely early fall. We'll have to do multiple ceremonies similar to what we did for the class of 2021. Haven't worked out the details yet, likely indoors, but look for something in September, October for the class of 2020. We'll try to see how many people are willing to come back and then plan accordingly. Let me first say, I ask that same question all the time because I don't like the dress, but it always gets compliments. But where did you get the maxi dress?
Oh, wow. That's a really good question. I think I got it, it may have been California many years ago. It may have been. But he doesn't like the dress. You think I look like a drape.
It's like she's wearing curtains.
And people love that dress.
Every time you wear it, you get compliments.
I know.
I must be off base. I must be wrong.
And I find events that you don't attend. When I go alone, I wear the dress just so you know, you're not embarrassed.
She's always thinking about me.
Yes. That's a good question. I have not done anything personally embarrassing at work, but I can think of two circumstances. A young lady worked for me who I hired, and she was working in the CNN newsroom. She worked for the elections team, but she was in the midst of doing something, and Jeff Zucker, the CEO, tripped over her and fell. So it became hysterical out the newsroom. LeShelle, your employee tripped the CEO of CNN, which is really funny. And
she's still employed?
She's still employed. She's doing
good.
great.
Yeah. I'm going to follow your lead because I can't think of anything that I did personally, but I do remember attending a conference, a professional conference where you present your research, and a colleague of mine was in front of hundreds of people in this auditorium giving his talk with his pants unzipped.
Oh my God.
And, I felt bad because I wanted to tell him, but I was in the audience, and, it's no way for me to let him know without embarrassing him further. So we just let the talk proceed. He actually gave a decent talk. I mean, the content was good, but
I'm sure the audience was distracted.
The visual was not good. Wow. What was that old Chris Rock movie?
I don't know. You're asking me to go back in time. That's one thing that I cannot do.
Pootie Tang or something like that. It was horrible.
No.
I mean, I usually will be hanging there and watch a movie to the end and just grin and bear it. But that one was one I wanted to get up and leave. I didn't. I think that was the name of it. He was like a prisoner or something.
Oh.
It was.
I don't know.
In the 90s, I think.
No offense to you, but they aren't the worst movies I've seen. But anytime I go to movies with you and it's got something to do with alien and spaceships, they're really close to being the worst movies I've seen.
There's no accounting for taste. In the sci-fi genre.
What I can get is these are like, really important movies. Everybody goes, they stand in line the night before. And they're the worst to me.
I'm sorry, Aggies, I can't fix her.
They're not real people. Can I get a movie with a real person?
They're supposed to be analogies for events and situations that we find ourselves in this society. You're supposed to expand your thinking.
Yeah, well, I like real movies with real people.
You can't think
humans.
Can't think of a bad one?
No.
Okay. Sorry, Chris Rock, though. Your stand-up is great. Well, 4th of July will actually be on vacation.
Yes.
Which we're looking forward to. We're going to the Caribbean with our family and another family, actually 2 other families.
Right.
So there'll be about 20 people
in total,
at the resort that we're going to stay at, and it's going to be fun. We haven't been on vacation in 2 years, obviously, with COVID, so very much looking forward to having some time off.
Right. It's a lot of restrictions and...
Yeah, I think we have to stay on the resort property at all times.
And get tested before. So if you think about going on vacation, you may have to get tested before and when you get there and coming back. But it's good, though.
Okay, that was Thursday Thoughts for this week, Aggies. 4th of July is coming up. Enjoy Independence Day right on the heels of Juneteenth. So 2 holidays in a row celebrating independence. Have a good time. Don't hurt yourself. Be careful with the fireworks. Eat well, and then stay healthy and stay safe, and go Ags.